Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Did you know that actually in the villages of Africa, especially in Kisii, Kenya, um, 60 to 70% of our daily consumption comes from our farms? Yes, guys, that's what I mean. We get almost 70% of what we consume from our farms. So, in one way or the other, yes, I could say we actually consume 90% of our food organic organic food being from the farms. Wow, so that's the reason as to why you really need to come and visit the villages and spend some time and eat very organic fruits, foods. I mean, all sorts of food, be it pumpkins, bananas, all plantains, corn, sugar cane, different varieties of fruits like this one here. Okay, this is a papaya fruit, very fresh from the farm. Actually, I got this one on Friday and it's already ripened up. You know, it's already ripe. So, and this is one of the sweetest variety of a papaya you could ever taste. So, let me show you how it looks inside. I know uh, you could best use this one in a juice. Maybe if I had a blender, I could blend it. And guys, this is how it looks like inside. It has got some seeds and wow, very, 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 very freshy, very freshy, very freshy. Yeah. Let me have this. So if I had a blender, I could maybe use this one and maybe mix it with bananas, that's the ripe bananas, and maybe get a mango, and then I think I need to work on getting a blender very soon. Guys, this one is very sweet. This one is very sweet. Wow, this is very sweet. I think the sugar content in this papaya is very high, for sure. If you love a sweet papaya, then this one is the best. I think I need to make more seedlings, and guys, maybe I gonna supply you with the seeds because they are very sweet for sure. If you really wish to have a taste of a sweet papaya, contact Farmer Isa. Yes. Another comment section. Let me see. Let me know. Which alongside the papayas, which alongside the, I mean, which other fruits that you could use to make a salad or a, not really a salad but a juice alongside papayas? Let me know under the comment section. Wow, this was sweet. This is sweet, guys. This is sweet. Wow, this is this is one of Kiss's favorite produce. Papayas, very sweet. Wow, what a taste of a papaya. So welcome, thank you so much guys for joining this Farmer Isa, and if this is your first time, I'm gonna ask you in a very special way to consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make a comment, let me know what you wanna think about this video. And of course, don't forget to smash the notification bell for more amazing content from Farmer Isa. From the title of this video, guys, I would love to give an highlight of what it was like, staying at Ayamara's village, Nyabwanze village, before his arrival from the American continent. That was last year. I mean, we are trying to address the saga, or that's, the accusations and everything that's going on Ayamara, especially during and before the party. That I want to put more emphasis on that period, because that's the time I was around there. I may not really talk much about what happened, especially when that's after the party, because I'd already left Nyabwanse. So um, guys, what was it like staying at Ayamara's place, especially for aspiring content creators before his arrival? That's what we want to address here. Um, okay, myself, just like other many aspiring YouTubers, we had already left our respective homes, and we had gone to Nyabohanse, and we had already settled there, just waiting for his arrival, because actually from what we had already observed, there was it was like a turnaround. It was like a breakthrough for most of the YouTubers in Nyabohanse. Yeah, because YouTube had brought a lot of fortunes through Marwa to his family and to the neighbors around him, and even from people from far away who had already gotten a glimpse, or who had already met him. And actually, so having seen what the YouTube had actually uh, the impact of YouTube to their lives. So for Maisa and some other YouTubers, I made the decision to travel to Nyabohanse and at least try our luck. So I left my home at around May, I think June, because my YouTube channel is a year old actually. So it was around June. That's when I left my home and made a decision to go and settle in Nyabohanse, at least try luck in YouTube. So this time round, Maro was in the American continent, was in America actually. So, well, then of course there were some YouTubers who had already seen some lights in YouTube. They were lucky enough, at least they had some audience. They could make videos and have some views. So at least they had the know-how on what should be done on YouTube. So for us who were starting, we really experienced tough times, because, of course, like anybody else, when you start something, you need someone to hold a hand or to show you the way. And of course, this time round, Mar wasn't around in the village, wasn't in the village. Now, guys, I want to be very honest that for those of us who were starting at that particular time, we had difficult times. Why? I, I can't show off to say that those who had already uh, grown a little bit in YouTube, or uh, okay, were not really willing to show us the way, you know. Uh, Approaching someone, and and this someone being ready or willingly, or getting willing to support you, were two different things. They were never matching. So people were never willing to give support, to offer support, especially to those who wanted to start YouTube channels. So remember, for you to grow in YouTube, you needed to have let's say, for example, a collab with somebody who had already advanced in YouTube. Uh, but now the people were never willing to support. I want to be very honest about it. So it was really difficult, for especially for those who wanted to start YouTube channels. It wasn't easier. I want to emphasize on that. It wasn't easier. But I want to thank a few of them, especially uh, I got a chance to work at David Jr.'s place. David Jr. is Ayamaro's brother, younger brother, of course. And well, in one or the other, at least I could see how YouTube works. I'd already started a YouTube channel, but I will not really upload much videos or many videos, because much of my time I used to work at this construction site. So working and construction is not an easy job. You work hard, during the day, and maybe you get tired. You may not even have time to upload a video. So of course, at least I got to interact with David Jr. at some level, and then of course some other YouTubers who are there like Gake, uh, like Hero Babe official, I mean with other many YouTubers. And later on, I also got the opportunity to go and work with Mayuguno, and of course, I also got the opportunity to interact with Mayuguno, and at some point, I could feature in his YouTube channel. I thank him so much, Mayuguno, wherever you are. May God bless you so much. And of course, uh, 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 I want to appreciate the fact that, of course, many other YouTubers had already shown interest to support me, though I could not, I didn't really make it in reaching out to them and, of course, making collaborations with them. So, but anyway, one thing I want to say is that, of course, for those of us who are starting YouTube channels at that particular time, it was never easy to make collaborations because most of those who are already advanced in YouTube, those of us who were ahead of us in YouTube, most of them were not really willing to accept us in their YouTube channels. That's my point. So, but now everything changed. Guys, get the point. Everything, it was a turnaround when I Am Marwa came to Nyaboanse. His arrival, so everything changed. Like, uh, for Marwa, of course, he welcomed everybody to his villa when he started to do construction. So most of us shifted to work with him at the Villa Medillin, and of course, even those who are not really working, of course, could reach out to him for collaborations or to feature in his channel, and through featuring, most of the channels were upon, and actually most of them exploded. Now, this is the point. Upon his arrival, each and every one of us, including those channels that were already grown and those of us who were starting, now our focus was now towards the Villa Medellin. And we met there at the Villa Medellin. Those who were smart enough, their channels exploded faster than some of us. And of course, we all got the opportunities at the Villa Medellin. Like, he never discriminated anybody. He gave everybody the opportunity to to start a YouTube channel, and that's how most of the channels got to exist, guys. So this is the point. Marwa never discriminated anybody, regardless of where you come from, whether from or outside the country. You were welcome to the party, or even during and before the party. So for me, I feel like he's generous enough. But I think I want to say this: he is over generous, and at some point, his over generosity could be costing him. What do you think? Under the comment section, let me know. Yeah, of course, if God has blessed you with generosity, you can't control yourself. You have to share. But again, I believe there is this level of generosity. Like, you don't need to exceed some certain brackets, especially now that at least you have a family in place, and you need to take care of them. You need some privacy. Yeah. So during the party and before the party, we all got the opportunity at Ayamora's place. Guys, that's the point. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned.